In the last video, we saw how to get user ID by clicking on the delete button. So let's say if we want to delete the this fifth user, so we will click on this delete button. Then we will execute this function delete handler, and for now we are just alerting the user ID. Now let's write this function. Before this, I saw the major problem in our code. In our backend code specifically, if you go to server and index.js file and look at the code, right? So you see here in queries we have mentioned select star from user where user ID equal to the question mark. Now the problem is I looked at our schema and we don't have user ID, we have ID column, right? So that is actually wrong, so we need to update this code. So we will just double click that text and then press Ctrl D or Command D if you are on Mac. Ctrl D. It will select all the occurrences of the text. See, all three of them are selected. Now you can start typing and it will be updated like ID. Yeah. So it is updated everywhere now. Okay. Save this. It will automatically restart the server because we are running on nodemon. Yeah. npm run dev, so it will we don't need to restart server. Then let's close this for now, this server file. Okay, now let's continue writing our front end, right, in app.js delete handler function. Now in this we need to create fetch delete request, but if we look at the server delete request code, app.delete, the route is user / the dynamic ID. So we will just I will just copy the same thing here and edit that. So the route is dynamic, so I will just make use of template string user / what was it, users / ID. Okay, user / that ID. So now this is JS variable user ID, which we are getting from the callback function here when we click on button delete button. Okay, and we are passing that to this dynamic route. Then the method will be delete. This is delete request. Then in body, actually we don't need body, right? Then what else? Yeah, that is the fetch function definition. Then in then we will convert to JSON. Then again we get the data. Now what? Let's just console it. What else do we need to do here? Yeah. Then also we need to update our list also, right? So if we change the flag, so this user will know that okay, this fetch use effect. If we change the flag, this dependency will update basically, and this will fetch again. So on the screen directly we will see the new rendered list as soon as we delete the any user, right? So let's save this. Let me refactor it. Format document. Okay, so we have written this function delete handler and we basically return fetch function which will make delete request to this route for the backend which we already built, right? Then we set the flag and console log data. That's it. Yeah. Let's refresh. Now let's delete fifth user. See, it is gone and the list is also rendered, right? So even if I refresh, it stays same, and in DB fifth user will be gone. So see, fifth user is gone now. Okay, this was the code for delete. Now let's make use of get user by. Let me see what do we have. Get. So this is done. Get all users. We are rendering list. Then let's write code for get user by id. Okay, now we will write code for this. Let me hide this also. Delete we have done, post we have done, then put we did not do. Okay, let's this hello world temporary thing. Okay, let's hide that. Okay, let's write code for get user by id.